Today I want to show you how to work with Avenue forms. So in Avenue, we have a few different ways that you can trigger alerts to kick off workflows. One of them is through a smart form. Think of this like a Google form, but with much better functionality. I'm going to pop into a monitor that's using a form for field issues. Form triggered monitors are useful for field ops, live ops, and situations where you have someone filling in information once an alert is fired, or as a way to fire an alert. I want to walk you through our field issues form. So I'm on our Forms tab. Right here is our field issues form. So as you can see, we have a bunch of different values that we're collecting. I'm going to give you a little look at under the hood of all the options here. First, let's look at what the preview of this form looks like. So this is a form you fill out when there is an issue on the ground. It's capturing date and time here, employee name, things like airport, location on field, etc. Let's look at what it looks like in the editing view. So you click on each block and you're able to fill out the specific information on the right. For something that has pre-filled data, we have two options. You can either add in, You can either add in the exact options you want, or you can query from SQL. So imagine you had all of these names in a table called airport names. You could do select star from airport names. Let me show you what that looks like. Okay, I want to show you an example of a SQL triggered form question. So here I want to have a list of all customers. So what we're doing over here is actually querying from our organization table and pulling in the customer name field. And what you'll see on this side is you can pull in all of the underlying fields. For setting up the SQL form question, what you'll need to do is give it a title, a subtitle, and then you actually need to give the data a data ID and then labels. And from here, you can run your query and actually format. Okay, I want to show you how to create a monitor triggered by a form so that we can bring this all together. So on my monitors page, I'm going to select create monitor, field ops ticket, and so this will be triggered anytime someone in the field fills out a form. And from here, I'm going to see all of the fields that I created in that form will show up. And I can set up what I want the message to say and pull in the field. So for instance, if I want to have the message say issue type, I can pull that in. And ta-da, you now have your form.
I'm going to show you how to add Avenue to your Slack workflow so that you can trigger an Avenue monitor from Slack. So first, if I navigate to Avenue, I can see some of the monitors that I have set up that are form-based monitors. And those are going to be ones that I can then embed to Slack. So we use one for support called New Customer Inbounds, which has this form that gets filled out with the Slack link and customer inbound, and we have it in our support channel. So I can just click to a workflow and click customer problem, confirm it. I'll open up the same form. I'll show you how that gets added. So you click to your workspace up here, in settings, workflow builder. Inside the workflow builder, navigate to legacy workflow and then create legacy. I'll go ahead and create a new one. You'll want to give it a short name. This is just what the workflow is called. So Slack workflow, example, support. Next, you'll want to click shortcut. The channel you want to put it in. So in this one, I'm going to add it to that same support channel. This one will be called like customer inbound 2. And this is actually what's going to appear in the workflow title in Slack. Add step, choose avenue, trigger an avenue alert, confirm the channel where the workflow started and the person who clicked it. And then you're going to want to choose the form-based monitor uh, that you have here. So you'll see this new customer inbound will be an option that we'll grab. New customer inbounds, save it. And so this means when this form is submitted, it's going to trigger and send the signal to customer support. Based on the type of inbound, send it to linear, etc. I'll click publish and see confetti. Open Slack. I can see it was just added to this channel. And now I can navigate to it either with the Slack command, customer inbound 2, confirm, and I get the form, or it'll also appear in workflows, customer inbound 2, confirm. All right, good luck.